Looks to slip it through. Kurzawa does well there, alert. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Thiago Silva. Marcelo with the ball through. Pogba with a good steal, well played. Pogba going full tilt down the left. Giroud. And back out it comes. Now it's Giroud. Giroud beats the offside trap. Conte did well to pick out Giroud, but he was just unable to find a shot. Steal, he just read it. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Willian, and he's cut it out. Up to meet it! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, the chance was an unexpected gift, which he should have taken. That wasn't a pretty sight.
It so nearly came off for him. And we've reached half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Brazil very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Here we go again. Marquinhos. Now the pass. He's gone for it! And he should have made it 4.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Out to the left it goes. Spoon forward, Giroud. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Giroud. Big chance! That really should have hit the net.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal, because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
And Titi gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Titi. Now it's Giroud. João Miranda tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Looking to... He's through! It's 1-on-1! Coutinho. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's come flying in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
It's anyone's ball. Brazil have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Marcelo tries a through ball. He spotted the run and played him through. He's found his man. Giroud. They've got a corner here. Gets up to head it! That is special! Olivier Giroud! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back? Going for goal! He has done it! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Can he finish? Oh, given offside once more.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Kurzawa gets it back. Goes for the cross. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. That intervention was very necessary. Marquinhos pushes it out wide. Coutinho. Now it's Willian. Fernandinho battles to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. And Coutinho! Philippe Coutinho is flagged offside.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right.
Oh, he's broken through. Neymar. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Giroud puts his foot on the gas. Giroud showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. France could have here their final chance. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Looking for a decent ball in. It's broken loose. Paulinho. Payet. Passes it through. Paulinho. Philippe Coutinho. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So that's it. It is all over. Brazil enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Brazil against France. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler who can tie defenders in knots, and a real
up for the header! Out wide to the right, dashing forward at pace. Willian going full steam down the flank. Willian, he's gone for it! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Titi. Now it's Griezmann. He's made sure that that won't get through. And out to safety. Paulinho. Now the pass. Douglas Costa. Oh, he's through, looking to shoot!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Rafael Varane. Paulinho. Lofted into the middle. Neymar has a swing at it! Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas...
Shot a goal! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Yeah, it only required a little more elevation, and he'll obviously be disappointed with the result.
Daniel Alves. Griezmann. This could fall anywhere! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Brazil have conceded a penalty here. France with this to equalise. A formality, we're level. That's as calm as you like.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Out to the left it goes. Douglas Costa. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
It's come loose. Plenty waiting in the middle. Koscielny tries to get it forward quickly. So what now? Tries to dink it in. Now it's Neymar. Looks to thread it through. Gives chase. He's off on him. Can he score? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal. Loose ball. Pogba passes it through. Rabiot crosses it in low. Goes for goal! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Rabiot, who's going to make this theirs? Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
That's put paid to a promising move. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Raphael Varane. Looks to slip it through. Looks like a good ball through. And it's half-time here. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That's a throw. Tries a through ball. Danger averted for now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Spoon forward. Neymar. Raphael Varane. Plays it out to the flank, passes it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
What a throw in. Payet delivers. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rafael Varane has been sent off. Paulinho! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
Now the pass. Neymar. It's Neymar! That is wayward.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Looks like a good ball through. Griezmann. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? A real chance to break. Oh, delightful! It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Chance to shoot. Oh, can he put it away? Defence has got rid of that. That's it out wide now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well positioned to make that interception. Played out to the right. And again the flag's up.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Long ball, but not especially accurate. It's Pogba. Can he find a finish now? Has a hit! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to...
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Steered out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to slip it through. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Caught offside that time.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Paulinho with the ball through. Now it's Neymar! Willian, in for the pieces! In it goes! Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gets it upfield. Conte. Good idea, just poorly executed. Neymar pushes it out wide. And it's Willian. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Expertly done. And play for a throw. Out out to the flank. And the through ball is intercepted. It'll be a throw-in. Chance! And he's cut it out. Paulinho.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Needed a better pass there. And he's on his way! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Titi. Titi. With a delicate ball. Marcelo cuts it out. João Miranda going full steam ahead down the left flank. Tries a through ball. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's had a go! And with that, the final whistle. Brazil just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your reflections then, Jim?
They've got to be prepared to change tack and cut off the supply. It's something they failed to get to grips with, and the consequence is straightforward. You know, there was too much emphasis centrally. They wanted to look really strong in that position, and they were found wanting in wider areas. Once the opposition realised this, they exploited it to the full.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. teams then, Brazil against France. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So it's got things underway. Daniel Alves tries making a foray down the right. Now the pass. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Meets it first time! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Pogba. Conte. Played out to the wing. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Paulinho looks to dink one in. Conte. Into the channel. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marcelo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Conte. Passes it through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers. France have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into...
Big chance! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He can get that clear, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Paulinho. Paulinho with a long pass out wide. Neymar. Casemiro looking for options. Played in early. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it?
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Looks like a good ball through. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. He's gone for it! Great effort, beautifully taken. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He'll have a dip! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. has gone out. Now it's Giroud. Looks to slip it through. Marcelo looking to get on the end of this. And the finish! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Neymar. Conte gets it back. Griezmann. Tries a through ball. Marcelo. And it's Neymar. Paulinho. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Brazil looked good for their lead. As soon as they went ahead, they took full advantage of a loss of concentration and landed a second blow before recovery from the first. It's kicking them while they're down, and it's got to be done.
Brazil ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Start of another 45 minutes. Defenders on the back foot. Now the pass. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. That's gone a long way up and away. Dani Alves passes it through. Hits one! Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Paulinho! Just off target. Koscielny. Kurzawa. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pushes it out wide. Oh, glorious footwork! It's gone out for a throw-in. Fired deep towards the back post. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Giroud. And the through ball is intercepted. Giroud. Looks like a good ball through. Coutinho. He's good for it! And he nearly went all the way. Hits one! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Philippe Coutinho did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Umtiti, played out to the wing. He has it out wide now. In comes the delivery. Oh, he's overhit it. Well won, that's good play. Neymar. Looks to slip it through. Kurzawa does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Neymar with a delicate ball. And he should have made it four. Another corner then. Pogba. Chip through. Daniel Alves with the ball through. Nicely worked. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. France have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Steered out wide. Coutinho. Goes for goal! Back of the net! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Looks to slip it through. He's played him through, goes to chip it. And he's steered it beyond the post.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
It's a loose ball. Oh, he's broken through. Has a swing at it. Neymar, Neymar! One of a type. He's brilliant. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Brazil totally rampant here. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. And it's Kurzawa. Strong punch. How about it? Brought out the best in the keeper. Brings it forward. Casemiro passes it through. Now it's Casemiro. Now the shoots! Oh, terrific save. It's broken loose. Paulinho gets up to head it. Oh, denied at the last. It's the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Brazil kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.